Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Throwback 30. Before I get started, I am a little under the weather, so I have a cough drop. My apologies if you can hear it. And you'll probably see it like parked right here. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Jessica. And for this project, we have 30 prompts for 30 different projects that were created in the Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook group. And I've rolled in one item for each of those project prompts. So I have one item that can roll out of the project today. I previously had 5 rollouts. So this is number 6. And this is for the prompt Budget Beauty. And I rolled in something by ColourPop. This is the Super Shock Shadow and the shade Birthday Boy. And my goal on this was to hit pan. And I was surprised at how quickly I hit pan on this. But there we go. I think some of these you hit pan faster than others. This is a really beautiful color. I really loved using it. It was a great like makeup, no makeup eyeshadow. But yeah, it's rolling out of the collection. Out of the project. I'm so excited to have another pan in one of my ColourPop shadows. Or pan in another ColourPop shadow. All right, so I'm going to share with you the items that I have progress on since the last update. For the first one, this has a teeny tiny amount of progress, and not enough to even make a line. This is for the project prompt 12 Days of Christmas, and I chose 8 Maids of Milking and rolled in this Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm in the shade Bubble. I mean, I have a teeny tiny amount of progress on this, so not enough to make a line, but I did want to show you this because I do have a little bit of progress on it. So there's the shade. This kind of sits in my purse. It's probably going to be something I use more in the spring, I'm guessing, because it's this, kind of bright corally color. And I have other products that I'm working on like during the day or when I'm not wearing makeup. Next prompt is 4 Seasons Project Pan, and I chose summer. So for that, I rolled in this Toka hand cream in Liliana. It has peach in it. So I do have progress, as you can see here. I am currently using this on my feet. So I am pretty much using foot cream every single day or every other day. So I think this will get I'll have good progress on this in the next month. And I'm hoping to have this out of the project in the next couple or like 2 to 3 months. Next project prompt is 50 Shades of Green. So I rolled in my Pixie Glow Tonic Toner. And I am here now, as you can see. And then there was my line from last month. So pretty steady progress with this. It's funny because I had pulled this out and set it aside a couple of days ago before I started to feel sick because I was like, I need to update that project. And then I haven't used it in the last couple of days. Instead, I was using my Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. And that one I love. Like, I can tell a difference between that and this one. So I don't think I will repurchase this. I think I'll just continue to repurchase the Tarte Tingling Knockout. I feel like it's a lot more effective for me on my skin. Next project prompt is 50 Shades of Pink. So I rolled in the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. I think I have some decent progress on this. I want to finish this. So there's the pencil. It's a lovely color. I have another one of these, so I need to finish this one. But made good progress on that one, in my opinion. Next project prompt is 50 Shades of Purple. So I rolled in my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. So here it is, and you can see all this windowing here. I'm to the point now where I was putting on my makeup today and I was like, I need to take out the stopper because I'm pretty much scraping the sides to get product on the doe foot. You can see there's a little bit there, but I have to dip in there a couple times. So in here a couple times. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the stopper after this video and we'll see how that is. Usually when you take out the stopper, it's like a hot mess. So we'll see, but getting closer on that one. Next project prompt is 7 Deadly Pans, and I chose Vanity, and the color related to that is purple. So I rolled in my Thierry Mugler Alien perfume, and I want to use 1/3 of this. I think this is a 2 fluid ounce perfume. And so there is my progress since the last time I measured this, and you can see what I need to get to. So still a ways to go, but I am making progress on this. I am rotating my perfumes right now. My Juliet Has a Gun perfume and another perfume in this project, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And then 2 minis. So I kind of rotate like through those 4, and then I'll throw in a sample every like rotation as well to work on. So yeah, every 6 days I spray this perfume ish, right? Next project prompt is Alice in Wonderpan, and I chose Tweedledee Tweedledum as the prompt, a product you have a duplicate or backup of. So I rolled in my Kate Somerville Goat Milk Cleanser. I love this cleanser. Now, I don't know where it was in the packaging, but I am currently using this, and so I'm down to here now. I pretty much use this as my second cleanser every night. I love it. It's so nice. It's hydrating, not drying. It's perfection. The next project prompt is Child of the 80s, and I chose the prompt Let's Get Physical by Olivia Newton-John, an item that makes you feel sexy or sex-themed item. Dirty, dirty. So I rolled in my NARS liquid blush in Orgasm, and I'm being careful with this because I don't want to like tilt it over, but you can see the line where I am now. This is a product, and I couldn't tell you where I was because all of my markings have come off, but my goal is to use this 50 times. I'm up to 26. So I'm halfway past my goal. I probably use that blush every, probably 2 to 3 times a week, depending. So last month I had 18 uses and I'm up to 26. So 8 uses since the last update. Next project prompt is food for thought, and you're to bring in something that was food themed. So I rolled in my Pharmacy Sweet Apple Clean Makeup Melt-Away Cleansing Balm, and I'm almost done with this. This will be done in like the next week. I mean, I'm really, really close. Love this. It smells really nice. I mean, not that I need scented cleansing balms, but it's a nice twist. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. It's really close to being done. Next project prompt is Harry Potter and the Pan of Fire. And you would either choose a house and a color that is associated with the house, or I think there were other prompts as well. I chose Ravenclaw, and that is blue. So I rolled in this Flight Mode Skincare High Altitude Hydration Mask. And I have been using this quite a bit, so you can see my progress there. It's the biggest jump I've had since I've rolled this into this, since I started this in the project. And I mean, I've definitely got a couple months to go. This is a decent mask. It's not a favorite, but I actually don't mind it very much. Next project prompt is Let's Get Loose. So you would bring in a loose like powder product. So I rolled in the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. What do they call this? Mattifying loose setting powder infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Okay. So I'm rolling this into finish, and it's not like all the way, I measured this and now it's no longer at the very bottom of the packaging. Wow. So anyway, there's my progress. So I am really close to being done on this. Now I do have some of this decanted into a little travel sifter. So when I finish with this, actually, what I'm going to say is I have a work trip coming up the week, not this week, but next week. And once I come back from that trip, I don't think I have a work trip for about a month at least. So I'm going to go ahead and take what's in there and put it back in here. And that way I can just use this up. So we may not see a huge difference between like this update and next month's update. But I'm close. I'm really close. I mean, it may be done. I don't know. You can kind of see there. Anyway, making good progress on that one. The next project prompt is Mean Girl Quotes, and I chose the prompt That Is So Fetch. And you were to bring in something that is so fetch. So I rolled in my MAC Nutcracker Sweet Peach Face Compact. And this has the shades Tutu and At Dusk. Tutu is the highlighter and At Dusk is the blush. And I rolled this in to hit pan in one of these. My guess is it's going to be the highlighter because I'm currently not even working on the blush because I have 2 other blushes that I'm trying to finish in another project before the end of the year. But we'll see. I'm trying to focus my brush right here in the center. I love this. It's such a beautiful compact. Yeah, there's the highlighter and there's the blush. It's so pretty. Ugh. Anyway, I am hoping I can hit pan, but I'm a little skeptical about that. We'll see. Next project prompt is Nightmare on Panning Street, and I chose the prompt 7, something still in its box packaging. What's in the box? So these were in the box packaging when I rolled them in. They are some sheet masks by J. Jun Cosmetic. The Intensive Shining Mask, and there are 10 of these. I rolled these in to finish, of course. Now, there is an eye cream, and I totally forgot that I still had one of these left. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one, and I will add it to the container that I'm currently working on. I'm really close to finishing the eye cream. So I'm hoping I'll have the eye creams done by the next update. But I do have, 6 masks left? Yep, 6 masks left. 6 masks left. And there is a blooming essence and then the sheet mask. So you put the essence first on your face first, and then you apply the sheet mask afterwards. And I really do enjoy this mask a lot. In fact, I used it yesterday. I used one of these yesterday, and it's lovely. So yeah, still have 6 left to go. I won't finish this by the next update, this prompt, but maybe in the next 2 or 3 months. Next project prompt is Pan of Dinosaurs, and I chose the prompt Stegosaurus, something slow going. So this eye cream by Algenist is definitely slow going. It's a complete eye renewal balm. So here is the packaging, and then this is my progress in here. So this is going to take me a while to finish. I pretty much use this at night, and I use the J. Jun eye cream in the morning. This has 15 mils, but I feel like it lasts way longer than some other eye balms. I mean, I really do like this, but yeah, it's taking me some time. Next project prompt is Skin is In. So I chose the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery. This is a beautiful eye serum. It's just for under the eyes. So I am using this, and I made pretty decent progress on this one. And I mean, I think I'm about down here. I don't know. Anyway, you can see how much progress there is. My goal is to finish this. Next project prompt is That's Expensive. So you're to bring in one of your most expensive items. So I rolled in my La Mer Soft Fluid Foundation. And it's kind of hard to tell where I am on this because there's some clinging to the sides. So this is just my guesstimate since the last update. This is a little bit dark for me right now. I can mix it, but you can see there, it's just a little bit too dark. Yeah, it's a lovely foundation. This actually is best applied in my opinion. And actually the sales associate is the one who suggested it, is to actually pump some in on your fingers and blend it into your skin with your fingers. And then I go in with a sponge after that and just kind of even everything out. But I do find that is the best way to apply this, by rubbing it into your skin. It seems to do so much better with that method. Next project prompt is That's So 2000s, and I chose the prompt Sims, a product you customized. So I rolled in my Bite Beauty Lip Lab lipstick in the shade Rosy Kiss. I did name this one. I purchased this November of last year, and my goal is to use a quarter of this. I don't have enough usage to make a mark on this, but I did want to show you because I am wearing it today, and I did measure this before I applied it. So there is the product. It's a gorgeous color. I do love this. Of course, I made it, so it makes sense. So yeah, we're working on that. I'm really close to hitting my goal on that one. I have about a quarter left of what I need to finish to meet my goal, which is a quarter of the bullet. Wow. It's really hard to explain. So I'm close. Not there this month, but maybe I can try to focus it to get it out next month. Next project prompt is the Golden Girls Project Pan, and I chose the prompt Sophia, a sample-sized product or an older product in your collection. So this is the first time I'm talking about this product since the intro. This is the Saturday Skin Rub-a-Dub Refining Peeling Gel. I've used this once. I don't really like it, but I am able to, I don't hate it to where I'm going to hate pan it. It's just not a product for me. So I am going to finish the sample, but I will probably gift the other ones that I have in this product. I think I have a full size as well because I just don't really enjoy it. Next project prompt is This Is Fantasy, and I chose the prompt Dragon, a large serpentine legendary creature depicted as winged, horned, four-legged, and capable of breathing fire and ice. And you were to bring in a large product with packaging, amount, etc. So I rolled in an Elizabeth and James perfume. This is Nirvana Rose. And my goal is to use a quarter of this, right? A quarter of this. So I did start using this recently. You can see my progress. And that little dot is what I need to get to. So just started using it. I freaking love this perfume. Oh, it's so good. It's great for this time of year. It's sexy, sultry. Love it. The next prompt is tiny pans, and you were to bring in a palette or something that had small eyeshadow pans. So I rolled in a BH Cosmetics palette. This is the Romantic Nomad, and my goal is to use each pan in here 5 times. So here is the palette, and so far I have not used an eyeshadow 4 times yet, but let's see. I've used this one 4 times. Did I say 4 times? 5 times. I haven't used a palette 5 times yet. Or a shade 5 times. I haven't used a shade 5 times yet. So yeah, this one I've used right here. This one I've used 4 times. There's several that I've used 3, including this shade here, just the cream shade. And then these 3 shades here, these like matte neutral shades. And I'm also happy to say that I've used this shade, and this shade each twice. And I think those are the more challenging shades in this palette for me. And, you know, I think this one I've used twice. So there's a couple that that could potentially be like finished in terms of 5 uses in the next update. So we'll see. I'm enjoying this. It's a nice little companion palette. The next project prompt is Zodiac Project Pan, and I rolled in an eyeshadow for the prompt Gemini, which is the color yellow. And so I rolled in this Divina eyeshadow in Butter Pucker. I want to use this 20 times. I'm up to 8. I had 7 uses last month. And I know I'll get more use on this like when the spring rolls around. I'm really working on some green shadows right now, as you could probably tell from my eye look. Green and blue. So this one just had 1 use, but it's a nice color. I don't usually go for yellows, but I really do like what this shadow can do as a topper. And the last project prompt is Turn and Burn. And for this particular prompt in this project, I decided to roll in 5 mini makeup items to try to work on and finish. Crazy pants. I'm a crazy person. So of course there are 3 mini lipsticks in here. Well, one is a balm. I rolled this in last month. This is by Fresh. It's the Sugar Advanced Therapy in Dream. Dream is the color. It's like a pale pink. So this is what this one looks like. It's barely visible. I use this currently sits at my vanity. So I apply this before I do my makeup to hydrate my lips. And I made really good progress on this in the last month. I don't know that I'll have it finished by next month, but I think in a couple of months this will be done. I have 2 other lipsticks in here. This one's been in here the longest. It's by MAC. The matte lipstick in Jar of Stars. So this is the packaging. It was a holiday collection. And here is the shade. So I think I have a tiny amount of progress on this. Not much. And there's the color. So working on this one, matte lipsticks typically take me a little bit longer. The other shade that I pulled last month, I believe, this is by Urban Decay. Was it last month? May have been the month before. This is, again, Urban Decay Comfort Matte Lipstick in Back Talk. Luckily, this doesn't have a ton of product in here, especially compared to the MAC one. I mean, it may be deceiving. I don't know. I think I have a very small amount of, maybe not even enough progress to make a line. I can't remember now, but this shade is one of my favorites. I love this color. I have this mini, and I think I have 1 or 2 full sizes. I love this color. The next item I have for Turn and Burn is my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in the Rose scent. So this one has some usage. Now this has been my travel spray. I currently have one. I finished the one that I was working on previously in my everyday makeup, like on my vanity. And I have this little amount left in this spray here. This is not a project, but I'm just working on finishing it. But it's getting to the point where I can't really spray it without it's like sputtering out. So I think I may combine this with this and then use this on my vanity as my everyday spray until it's finished. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And then I'm thinking this will be out next month because I can get through these pretty quickly. Now I do have 1 empty out of the 5. in the Turn and Burn prompt, and that is the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Chamomile, and Lavender. I just finished this the other day, so this is finished. I'm so super excited. I don't love this spray. I think I have one more full size and that's it. So I'm happy to get this little mini out of my collection. So what that does mean is that I can pull one more mini into the Turn and Burn prompt because I am working on having 5 rotate continuously. Now I probably need to update this list because I do have a few other little makeup minis that come into my collection, but I haven't done it recently, probably in the last couple of months. But that's fine. There's plenty to choose from. So one thing I will say, because I have 2 lip products right now, if I get a lip product, I'm going to skip it. But other than that, I think we're good to go. Oh, no blushes because I'm hyper focused on finishing 2 blushes. So if I get a blush, it's rolling back in. I think anything that comes up, I will accept. Okay, so let's see. Let me go ahead and roll and see what we get. Lip product. This may take a while. I typically have a lot of lip products in here. Oh, no, okay. Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Brown. I think this may have been a gift. Let me see. Let me pull it. I will be right back. Okay, I have the Boy Brow. Here is the product. I'm thinking this is a little deluxe size sample. I don't know. Maybe I should check. This is not a mini. It looks like a mini, but it is not. All right. Let's see. How many more lip products are going to come up? Oh, Milk Makeup Eye Pigment and Silent Disco. Oh, that's a dark color. But I'm not working on anything like that. So let me go grab it and I will be right back. Okay. Here it is. I'm pretty sure this is a mini. I'm going to double check. Yes, this is definitely a mini. I believe this is a discontinued product. So anyway, here we go. This is again the shade Silent Disco. And it still has the seal on here. So let's go ahead and take that off. Okay. I don't have a product like this, like I said, that I'm working on, but this looks very dark. Okay. I think it can be sheared out. There's the shade there. It's pretty. It's more of a brown shimmer. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I can use it. If anybody has used one of these before or used this product, let me know how you've used it. Well, that's exciting. I'm glad to have rolled this. I would not have rolled this into a project in like ever. So I'm glad I rolled it into this project to at least get some use. We'll see. Before I go, let me see what I'm going to be able to finish, right? So I think I'll be able to finish the powder. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to, I mean, this will be done in a couple of, like within a week, the Pharmacy Green Clean. I think I'll have the MAC spray finish. That'll be part of the Turn and Burn section. We can roll something new in. And I'm going to try to hit my goal on the Bite Beauty lipstick because I think I'm really close. And I want to say like less than 10 uses and I'll hit my goal. So I think I'm going to work on that. And that is probably it. Yeah, I don't think I'll have anything else finished. But I think that's three regular items and then 1 of the Turn and Burn items. I think that's pretty good. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys next time. Bye. The next prompt. Nope. Next project prompt is Skin is In. And you're just bring a skin. Next project prompt is Skin is In. And you're just bringing. I did it again. I'm really close to hitting my goal. I think I have about a quarter left of where I need to. The next project prompt is Zodiac Project Pan, and I chose the prompt Gemini. So, did I say that right? The 4th item I have in this project. No, the 4th item that's in the. Okay, bye.